to all living things that cry out for peace.
Well, hello Dragon Ball Super fans, it's Sam Khan here. I am back, as you guys can see by the title of this video. So today we're basically going to be discussing some of my thoughts when it comes to the new scan that we recently got from V-Jump featuring female Broly, and what it seems to be, in my humble opinion, a new type of a Super Saiyan transformation. I believe this is unlike anything we've seen in the past. I mean, don't get me wrong, the origins of the Super Saiyan transformation should always be the same, but I don't think we've ever seen this type of Super Saiyan transformation, and we'll go through that in this video. But before we do that, I wanted to add something, and it is this guy that is basically monopolizes the interest. Anywhere he shows, he is the center of attention. Guys, if that is not one of the most powerful opponents of Goku in this universe survival arc, I would be very surprised and mind blown, because like literally anywhere you see this guy, he draws attention. It's amazing. Like even in this picture, he is in the middle. So I am very curious to find out more about him. We have yet to find out his name. We do know that he is a fighter from Universe 11 because all the gods have been revealed, and we at long last know the identity of the Universe's 11 god of destruction. He is a clown destroyer god. He's called Vermouth or something, Vermouth. It is really difficult to figure out a way to pronounce these names because there really isn't any specific instruction on how to do that. I guess we'll have to listen to how the Japanese pronounce those names in order for us to be able to pronounce them correctly. So until that happens, you know, you guys can excuse me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I guess. So, you know, the female Broly Super Saiyan, guys, we see her in this specific picture. She looks completely different than the legendary Super Saiyan form that, you know, you gotta admit it looks identical to Broly. That female legendary form, you know, the resemblance is unmistakable, you know, and it's stupid if anybody still believes that this character is not an homage to Broly. You know, it's every single hint is there for us to basically go to that conclusion and reach to that conclusion, I guess. So what I wanted to say is basically that, like I said in the beginning of my video, guys, the origins of the Super Saiyan transformation should still be the same in my opinion, but this is a very different type of Super Saiyan transformation. We saw Kabe, that he's from a different universe. His Super Saiyan form was still the same as Goku's, Vegeta's, and Gohan, and Goten and Trunks, you know, and future Trunks, whatever the case may be. Kabe went in a Super Saiyan mode exactly the way that we know it, a form that is very familiar with us, you know, the original Super Saiyan transformation, and also holds a lot of nostalgia in many people's soldiers. So that was Kabe, and even Broly in Broly's Second Coming, because in the very first Broly movie, you know, he went Super Saiyan, but, you know, still it was kind of different. But in the second, in Broly's Second Coming, the movie, his Super Saiyan transformation looked identical to Goku's and Vegeta yet again. So with this transformation of female's Broly, it kind of leads me to believe that this is going to be a new type of Super Saiyan form, because the hair looks different, the color of her hair looks very different. It looks exactly the same as the legendary form that she's going to present in the Universal Tournament. So I don't know why is that, but I wanted to take the time today, guys, to discuss about this, because this seems to be quite interesting, and she does seem to be bringing to the table something that, yet again, we've never seen before, and I believe I can officially call this a new transformation from female Broly. Still, we know nothing about her as well. We don't even know the universe that warrior comes from. I could speculate that, judging from the Destroyer God of Universes 2 and the fact that she's a woman, that she might be from Universe 2. The destroyer god of that universe is called Hellas, and, you know, she's basically stuck on beauty. She is really ongoing about it being beautiful, essentially. So she must be really taking care of her appearance. That is all about the legendary, not the legendary, you know, she is going to be legendary eventually, but that is my overall opinion about the new scan that we got. This should be a new type of Super Saiyan transformation, guys. It's unlike anything I've ever seen in the past, and I'm pretty sure the same should apply to you guys. So I wanted to talk extensively about that, and I believe we did. Now, I want to dedicate a little bit of time before I close this video to talk about Gohan. There is a new scan, and apparently from what the synopsis says, featuring Ultimate Gohan. Yes, guys, you heard it here first. I don't think I've seen anybody cover this yet, but let's go on and read some of the super scoop that we got. Here it says, you know, which will win of all the 12 universes with a question mark, and it says here Gohan awakens. You know, then it goes on to say that this time Gohan is super serious. These design images we secretly obtained show Ultimate Gohan with his dormant power unlocked. You know, that is a groundbreaking statement right there. Let's give it a loud round of applause, because Gohan might indeed be getting his ultimate powers back. An ongoing speculation in the community as well seems to be coming to fruition. So it's another battle that has been indeed won from us, the fans. It says here that you can tell just by looking that he's on a different level. The strong Gohan of old, who surpassed his father, has returned. Okay, so we need to highlight the sentence here, guys. This is something that the entirety of the fandom has been wanting to see ever since Super was even announced as a thing. I've seen so many discussions on how Gohan should be back in Super and better than ever and more badass than ever before. So this is a very promising statement, I will say this, because, you know, saying that is like saying that we will be getting not just Gohan back, we will be getting a completely different Gohan that we've never seen before. An adult version of Gohan that basically has never shown his badass side, well, I guess you can say. I mean, we saw a little bit of it in Battle of Gods. In Super, I don't think, and none of us can truly testify that we've seen a Gohan that we recognize, at least back from the day. So that is my overall take on this, guys. I mean, Gohan will be coming back apparently from this super scoop, and I'm super stoked if I, you know, were to put it into perspective, because this is amazing, man. I mean, bringing Gohan back, I cannot wait to see that. It also says here that Super Scoop 3, Mysterious Warriors, new rivals who appear in the latest series opening. Which universes could these warriors be from? They're still questioning where those guys come from. So, Gohan, I'm excited to see him come back, and, you know, overall I cannot wait to see what he's gonna do in the Universal Revival arc. This is so promising, guys. They are hinting at a potential, you know, full return of the badass Gohan that we all want to see in Super. So does this mean that he's going to win his fight against Lavenda? That is a good question. I do not have an answer to that, but, you know, we'll have to wait and see. One can only speculate, but man, oh man, I'm so excited. So I would love to know, like, till this day, how much of that was intentional, you know, whether or not they were planning this all along to bring Gohan back. Was this in the papers, or do we have anything to do with it? I always have this question, guys, and because I took the liberty of starting a trend here on YouTube that was hashtag make Gohan great again. And, you know, after that day, I've seen this trending on Twitter, and actually, I've seen it a lot on YouTube. And sometimes I wonder whether or not we actually make a difference in the actual show itself, because we have such a powerful voice, and it is a valid concern, and it's certainly extremely gratifying believing that if you have even in the tiniest bit contributed to something like that, it's just so gratifying. And I wanted to address this. You know, I don't know, it might not have absolutely nothing to do with it, you know, with us making videos and demanding for something to happen, but I would like to somewhat believe that because we have such a powerful voice, we, you know, occasionally somebody might listen, because a lot of people say that in Battle of Gods, the scene where Vegeta was enraged and he fought Beerus at the moment that he surpassed Goku, that was completely fan service, because for the longest of time people were complaining about the fact that Goku always get the spotlight and Vegeta always comes second. So that, to my eyes, was a total fan service. Is this fan service? You know, I would love to know the answer to that question. I'd love to know what is your guys' take on this. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Whatever the case may be, this is more so a question from a creator's perspective point of view, and somebody that has been on YouTube for quite a while. So, you know, like I said, it is a valid concern, but at the end of the day, Gohan is coming back. I cannot wait to see the badass version of him in Super, guys. And I know that so, you know, so can you. So let me guys know down in the comment section if you are excited for this return. Are you excited for, you know, the female Broly's new transformation? Let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please go ahead and hit the video up with a like, you guys. Share the video, share my channel so more fans of Super can get to see my channel. And if you are a fan, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome daily content. There is so much coming towards you guys, so brace yourselves. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Sam signing off here. Ciao, adios, goodbye.